Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? My name is Raynday and welcome back to the channel. Today, it's a very special day in the SMITE community because the SMITE 2017 Odyssey has been announced. And not only announced, it has begun. In the next patch, we will be receiving the first of 7 waves of Odyssey skins. And if you don't know what the Odyssey is, it's an event that happens towards the end of each year leading up to the SMITE World Championships and High Res Expo. Essentially, it is a great way for you to get some of the coolest skins that have ever and will ever be released in SMITE. And it's also a way to eventually, if you complete enough quests of the Odyssey or get enough skins in the Odyssey, receive the ever sought after tier 5 skins, of which they only have 2 so far. So each patch of the Odyssey is going to bring with it brand new skins, and those skins will actually be related to the pantheon that is featured that patch. This patch is going to be Japanese, the next will be Egyptian and Hindu. Not sure why they have to share a slot, I mean, come on guys. But then it will proceed on until we get through all of the pantheons here in SMITE. But in all honesty, the skins for the Japanese pantheon look amazing. Amaterasu getting Foxy Amaterasu, which is pretty much a funny, cutesy style skin for Amaterasu, who kind of takes herself and has been taken in terms of art and design very seriously. So they wanted to liven things up, and I think they did a great job. She's got this smiling sun on her shield, and she kicks up these really cute dust clouds after she dashes, and so overall I really like the variety that this skin adds to the Amaterasu lineup of skins. And if you're one of those who have been bagging on the skin and being like, well, that's a little too cutesy, I don't really want that on Amaterasu, she's a badass warrior, why you gotta make her look all girly? Well, if you want the badass skin, here it is, Samurai Susano. This guy is about as badass as it gets. It's pretty much like a robot Susano, and he's shooting these like what feels like Tron, cyberpunk wind tornadoes for his ultimate. The flare effects from his weapon are outstanding, and overall the theme of this skin is just so cool. The art alone makes me want to purchase it, but the in-game effects and the way it all comes together, including a ridiculously funny and I think memorable voice pack, make this skin a very strong purchase and probably a must-buy for most SMITE fans. Now lastly, we've got Old Wa New Wa, which is actually bringing back the old model of New Wa. Now this is an interesting story because apparently the internal decision was to change New Wa when a lot of the art team actually liked the way she was, and they had built a lot of assets for her, which just means things in game that allow her, character model to do certain things, and they didn't get to use it because they had to change a character model. So what they ended up doing was being able to release this skin as a free skin that you'll be able to earn. I'm not exactly sure through what method, but that brings and highlights the old New Wa again. And one of the coolest aspects is it's actually got some tier 5 tech in it. That's right, tier 5, the best skins in SMITE, use this type of transforming aspect from what you've seen with Archon Thanatos, and they actually have a little bit of that technology in the way that New Wa transforms from normal legs into that serpent snake when she goes up into her ultimate. And the cool thing is that when you come back down, you'll actually still be in that serpent form, I believe, until you die. So pretty cool, kind of like last year's Thor skin, but also with that evolving aspect of the Archon Thanatos skin, again, hence the tier 5 technology that they have in it. Now in the future on my channel, you can expect to find skin updates as well as some discussion about how the Odyssey is going. A lot of people have always found the Odyssey to be the most exciting and interesting aspect of the year for SMITE, since so many good skins are being released, but it's constantly being a challenge to kind of one-up yourself when you put out such good content in general. So it's going to be interesting to see how people react to the new updates for the new pantheons, the new skins, etc., as the Odyssey continues. So I'll be sure to cover that and my thoughts on how I feel it's all going. And of course, if you don't know the exact format of the Odyssey, I may make a beginner's Odyssey guide for people here on the channel so that you know exactly how to participate and what are the requirements for this year's Odyssey in order to achieve the tier 5 Anubis skin at the end. Alright, so I've talked enough, but I'm excited to hear what your thoughts are about the SMITE 2017 Odyssey and which skins you're most interested in picking up, if any, from this announcement from the Japanese pantheon. And are there any gods in particular you hope get an Odyssey skin this year? If so, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and tuning into the channel. My name is Raynday, and remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and I'll see you all next time.